So first I want to apologize because I've been a little slow on my video uploads and I've just been really busy, and the other week I did a Google Hangout with Tom of Soul Tea. Like that was my video upload for that week. You can find that video down in my Teaching English in Korea playlist. Today I'm going to continue where I left off on solo travel tips. Of course there's going to be times when you feel like loneliness on the road is somewhat unavoidable. That could be for a variety of reasons. You feel isolated from social activity, you dip into self-pity, or you just don't feel like making an effort to make friends. All of it's fine, but remember, as long as there are people around you, loneliness is a choice. There are always opportunities to make friends. So what I'm going to do is share some tips with you on how to make friends on the road. Avoid hotels and opt for hostels. Hotels generally attract 3 types of people. 1, business people who are there for business. 2, couples who are there to be romantic. 3, families who already have their itineraries. You might feel more isolated from social activity because there ain't much social activity going on. I know some friends who will go to hotel bars and, strike up conversations with people. That is one great way of meeting people. Whether or not you'll find like a companion to do things with, that's a different story, because hotels, like I said, they tend to be more isolating than hostels. Hostels, on the other hand, are very social places. The travelers that go there generally want to meet and mingle with other travelers. That's the whole idea of a hostel. They tend to be more open-minded. People there are also have a tendency to be on a budget. They also just want to, meet other people to exchange stories, to exchange ideas and tips. Look for other solo travelers. Now, the backpacker route can sometimes feel like a lot different from the tourist route, and that's because you'll find or you'll notice a lot more solo travelers there. It's easier to meet people. Whenever I'm looking for someone to do things with or someone to eat with or anything like that, I always scour the room for the solo traveler, and solo travelers are a lot more approachable because they're by themselves. I tend to look for someone just like myself. Although I feel comfortable approaching like a group or even a couple, the solo traveler is always the easiest person to approach. Smile and ask questions. Personally, for me, it's easier and it feels more natural for me to ask questions to other people because questions tend to be practical, informational, and useful to me as a traveler. They're also great icebreakers and non-threatening ways to open up a conversation with another person. If I overhear what someone else, already saw or did or what they're gonna do, I will start asking them questions about that because I want to know these things as a traveler myself. What's also great about asking questions and opening up a conversation is that sometimes it leads into invitations to do things with someone else or for other people to invite you, because when you discuss what you're interested in, people around you tend to take notice of that and start assessing what they want to do in their heads too. So I know I've always met people, and I've always, that's been a way for me to pick people up to do things with by asking them questions. Now, group tours are a fabulous way to meet other travelers. You are exposed to other travelers, and it's a great place to have conversation, to strike up conversation with them. Not necessarily are you going to meet people to do things with, but you will meet other travelers to converse with. Hopefully this was all helpful for you. If it was, give me a thumbs up or like. Subscribe to my channel. Till then, travel safe, smart, and fun.